should get to, nothing to hurry for. Leave the window open, let the whole day in. We don't need a reason for where the hours begin. Maybe we'll go walking, maybe we'll stay here. Watch the water changing as the sky turns clear. Of coffee, another piece of bread. All the little plans I had can wait somewhere instead. The town will still be waiting, the road will still be there. For now the sea is shining and there's sunlight everywhere. No need to make a moment more than what it is. A quiet room, an open view, a morning just like this. Let the afternoon come whenever it is ready. We've got nothing to hurry for and nowhere else to be. Nothing to hurry for, nothing to hurry for. Just leave the window open and let the morning stay. Blue outside the window, morning in the room. Blue outside the window, coffee by my side. Someone rides a bicycle along the waterline. White boots in the distance, moving with the breeze. I could stay here all day, watching through the trees. Bare feet on the cool floor, sunlight on the wall. Nothing really happening, and I don't mind at all. People down below me, starting up the day. I'm still at the table, letting time just drift away. Maybe take the long road down beside the sea. Buy a couple peaches, bring them back with me. Maybe find a small cafe somewhere down the street. Or maybe keep the morning right here at my feet. The curtains keep on moving, the coffee's almost gone. A little more sunlight has found the table now. There's something about mornings with nowhere else to go. Everything feels lighter when you let it happen slow. Blue outside the window, blue across the bay. I don't need much more than this to make me wanna stay. Leave the door wide open, Coffee before the heat, morning before the crowd. The street is barely waking, chairs are coming out. Someone sweeps the doorway before the town gets loud. There's a little shadow underneath the trees. I'll take my coffee there and catch the early breeze. The glass is cold between my hands, the sky is almost white. Sunlight on the awnings, everything feels light. A scooter turns the corner, then disappears from view. No reason to be anywhere, I've got an hour or two. Coffee before the heat, before the noon arrives, before the little harbor gets busy for the day. I'll sit here by the window and watch the morning pass. A little condensation running down the glass. It's warmer, I'll walk down to the shore, leave my sandals somewhere just outside the door, pick up something sweet from the bakery nearby, take the road beside the water with the sun up in the sky. But right now it's still easy, still quiet in the street, a table in the shade and coffee before the heat. Nothing needs deciding, nothing needs to start. The morning has a rhythm and I already know the part. Coffee before the heat, before the town gets loud. Just another morning before the summer crowd. Curtains keep moving, the window stays wide. A little wind comes through here, then disappears again, moves the papers on the table, touches everything. Sun across the white walls, shadows on the chair. I can smell the water, even from up here. The curtains keep moving, slowly in and out, like the room is breathing while the day's beginning now. Someone starts a radio somewhere down below. I don't know the song, but I like the way it goes. There's coffee in the kitchen, there's sunlight in the hall, a hat beside the doorway and no plans at all. Maybe later we'll go down where the little boats are tied. For now I'll leave the windows open and stay a while inside. Gets slightly warmer as the morning moves along. A bird lands on the railing, then a moment later gone. Nothing stays completely still even on a day like this. The curtains cross the sunlight, then slowly slowly move away again. I could close the window, but I think I'll leave it wide. Let the summer find its way into this room inside. No need to hold the morning, no need to make it stay. The curtains keep on moving, and that's enough today. The curtains keep moving, the window stays wide. A little bit of summer keeps wandering inside. Somewhere near the sea, that's where I want to be. We took the smallest street, the one without a name, past the faded shutters and the little window frames. Someone watered flowers from a balcony above. The morning smelled like lemons and the stones were warming up. I could hear the water before it came in view, a narrow space between the walls, then suddenly all blue. You said, let's keep on walking, there's no need to decide. Every road around here seems to end beside the tide. Somewhere near the sea, with nowhere else to go, a little shade, a little breeze, and everything moves slow. We found a tiny table underneath a tree, ordered something cold and watched the harbor quietly. A bicycle went passing, a dog slept by the door. Someone carried peaches from the market by the shore. The boats moved with the water, the bells rang once or twice. Nothing here was trying to be anything but nice. Maybe we'll stay longer, maybe until 3. Maybe take the road that bends back somewhere near the sea. There's no perfect plan today, and that's alright with me. Give me one more quiet hour, somewhere near the sea. Somewhere near the sea, somewhere warm and blue. No particular place to be, just somewhere close with you. Morning looks better here. I woke up to the sunlight coming underneath the door. Put my feet down on the tiles and opened it some more. The water in the distance was brighter than before. Maybe it's the weather, maybe something more. There's a table on the terrace and a chair already warm. A cup beside the newspaper, a breeze against my arm. Down along the harbor, they're opening the stores, and somehow every morning looks a little better here. I don't need a reason to stay another day. We can take the coastal road or let bread around the corner. There's coffee down the street. There's sunlight on the pavement and nowhere else to be. A little boat is leaving, a little bell rings twice. Someone puts an orange into a bag of ice. The awnings start to open, the shadows disappear. Everything feels easier when morning starts right here. Maybe it's the blue sky, maybe it's the air, maybe it's the way the breeze keeps moving through my hair. I only know I'm smiling before the day is clear. Some mornings come and go, but morning looks better here. Morning looks better here, with the windows open wide. Morning looks better here, with the blue sea outside. Salt in the air, sun in my eyes. I took the road beside the water just to see where it would go. Past a row of little houses with their windows open low. Someone hung a white shirt on a line above the street, and the morning kept on moving with the rhythm of my feet. Salt in the air, sunlight everywhere, hair moving in the breeze, and I don't really care. There's a boat across the harbor drawing silver through the blue. I stop for just a minute like there's nothing else to do. A little shop is opening, someone rolls the awning down. Two old friends are talking at a table near the town. I can hear the dishes from a cafe by the shore. Every time I walk this way I wanna stay a little more. Sun shining, the sky is clean and wide. I leave my shoes beside me and sit down by the tide. Nothing on my phone that needs me right away, so I turn the screen face down and let it be today. Salt upon my shoulders, warmth beneath my feet, a little bit of summer following me down the street. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the whole idea. A blue morning by the water and a little salt in the air. Some salt in the air, sun in my eyes. Nothing but the water and a wide blue sky. Stay until the coffee cools. We've got nowhere else to be. You moved your chair a little out of the morning sun. waiter cleared the next table. Someone passed us on the street, but neither one of us was ready to get back onto our feet. There's a shadow from the awning moving slowly on your sleeve. The town is getting louder, but there's still no need to leave. Your coffee's getting colder. Mine has been for quite a while. Every time I reach to take it, you say something that makes me smile. Stay until the coffee cools. Stay another minute more. We can take the long way later, down the road beside the shore. Nothing waiting for us that can't wait a little too. So stay until the coffee cools. I'll stay right here with you. The sunlight finds the glasses, leaves reflections on the wall. A bicycle goes passing, then we hardly hear it at all. There's a breeze across the table, turning one page of the news. You hold it down with one hand, like you always seem to do. Maybe we'll get hungry. Maybe we'll order bread. Maybe we'll keep talking about nothing much instead. The morning doesn't mind us taking longer than we planned. Your coffee's almost finished, but neither one of us will stand. Stay until the coffee cools. Let the morning take its time. One more minute at the table, then maybe one more after that. A table by the water, that's enough for me. We found the smallest table at the edge of the cafe, close enough to hear the water moving underneath the day. Two glasses in the sunlight, a menu folded down. Boats are coming home again from somewhere out of town. There's a little plate of peaches and some bread we haven't tried. Your sunglasses are sitting with the blue sea at their side. Someone calls across the harbor, someone laughs behind the door. We don't have to talk about what we're doing anymore. A table by the water, Stay until the shadows move across the empty chair. There's nowhere that I'd rather be than sitting with you there. The breeze lifts up the napkin, then drops it down again. A sailboat turns so quietly beyond the harbor bend. Your coffee leaves a circle on the corner of the page, and somehow nothing changes, but I want it all to stay. Maybe later we'll go walking where the coastline disappears. Maybe find another beach we haven't seen in years. But the water keeps on shining and the morning feels too good. So we order one more coffee like we always knew we would. A table by the water, morning by the sea. Nothing on the schedule, that's enough for me. No plans before, that's the plan today. Woke up later than I meant to, sun already on the floor. Left my sandals by the bedside, opened up the balcony door. Coffee waiting in the kitchen, something playing down the street. I can hear the morning moving, but it doesn't need me yet. No plans before noon, no reason for a clock. Maybe take a walk downstairs, maybe not. There's a breeze across the table, there's a blue sky overhead. I could make a list of things to do, but I'll have coffee instead. Someone's heading to the market, someone's cycling toward the bay. Everyone can have their schedule, I'm not borrowing one today. Let the sunlight move around me, let the whole town carry on. By the time I think of leaving, half the morning will be gone. Some peaches, maybe something cold to drink. Maybe find a shaded table and forget what time we think. Take the road beside the harbor, stop wherever looks good. Nothing needs a reservation, nothing has to happen soon. No plans before noon, and maybe none at 3. There's something about summer that makes that fine with me. Leave the calendar unopened, leave the phone turned face down. We've got nowhere that we have to be before the sun goes down. No plans before noon, no hurry after that. We'll see where the morning goes and leave it there at that. The sea is still blue every time I look. The morning's getting warmer, the shadows getting small. Sunlight found the corner where we left our bags against the wall. A boat is crossing slowly, leaving silver in its way. I thought the view might change somehow, but blue is here to stay. still blue. The sky is almost clear. We've been sitting by the window for another hour here. Your glass is nearly empty. There's a book beside your chair. Neither one of us is reading, but we like to have it there. Maybe later we'll go swimming when the sun begins to fall. Maybe walk into the village. Maybe do nothing at all. There's no reason to decide yet. We can leave it up to time. Every little road around here seems to turn out just fine. Curtains move behind us. Someone closes up a shade. A little dog is sleeping where the pavement meets the cafe. I can hear the dishes from the kitchen down below. And somewhere in the distance there's a radio playing low. Days like this feel simple stay that way. A little coffee in the morning, a little water in the bay. Tomorrow might be different, but today there's nothing new. The sun is getting higher, the sea is still blue. The sea is still blue. The windows open wide. The sea is still blue. And we're still here beside it. Another slow morning, starting just like this. Sunlight through the doorway, bare feet on the floor. I can hear the coffee from the kitchen down the hall. Someone opened shutters on the building next to mine. I don't need to know the hour, we've got plenty of time. Another slow morning, another open view. A little bread and butter and a sky that's almost blue. The curtains catch the sea breeze, then settle down again. I think about going somewhere, then forget about it instead. Maybe take a shower, maybe stay like this. Put some peaches in a bowl, leave the dishes where they sit. There's a chair out on the terrace, already in the sun. The whole town may be moving, but my day has barely begun. A bell from somewhere near. The sound of cups and glasses from the cafe I can hear. I pour another coffee and bring it to the door. Every time I think I'm finished, I stay a little more. Nothing very different, nothing very new, but mornings feel much better with a little ocean view. No need to make it special, no need to make it more. Another slow morning is exactly what I'm looking for. Another slow morning, sunlight coming through. Another slow morning with nothing much to do. Sunlight on the floor, coming through the door. It started by the window, just a little line. Now it's crossed the whole room and reached this chair of mine. I move my coffee over before it gets too warm. The curtains lift behind me with every little gust. Sunlight on the floor, bare feet walking through. A little patch of morning, turning everything new. My sunglasses are waiting beside the open door. I think today I'm finally going down to the shore. Take the stairs slowly, step into the street. Warm stone underneath me, summer at my feet. There's music from a window, there's coffee being poured, and every open doorway makes me want to wander more. Maybe take the coastal road, maybe follow where it bends. Buy a bag of peaches and forget about the plans. The water's getting brighter, the boats are heading out. It's getting hard to stay inside with all this sun around. Still I stop a minute before I close the door. Look back at the quiet room and sunlight on the floor. Nothing really happened, but somehow that's enough. A morning doesn't need much when the light is this good. Sunlight on the floor, blue beyond the door. Maybe I'll go walking, maybe just a little more. We can stay a little longer. The day can wait outside. You said we should get going about an hour ago, but neither one of us has made it to the door. Your shoes are by the table, my bag is on the chair. The windows are wide open and summer's everywhere. We can stay a little longer. There's nowhere we must be. The road will still be waiting, and so will the sea. Another cup of coffee, another piece of bread. We keep finding little reasons to stay right here instead. The shadows move so slowly, Across the wooden floor, the breeze comes through the curtains and pushes at the door. A boat moves through the harbor, then disappears from sight. Everything this morning seems to be taking its time. We sit back down once more. There's nothing we're avoiding, nothing left undone. It's simply hard to leave a room that's full of morning sun. So leave your shoes beside you, leave my bag upon the chair. We can stay a little longer. The whole day will still be there. A little longer, a little more. Leave the window open. We don't need the door. Before the afternoon begins, we've still got time. The coffee cups are empty, the sun is getting high. A little breeze is moving through the doorway from outside. We spent the whole morning doing almost nothing here, and somehow every minute has disappeared. Before the afternoon begins, let's take another look at the boats beyond the window and the half unopened book. There's sunlight on the table, there's salt upon the air. The town is getting busy, but we're still sitting here. Maybe now we'll wander down the road beside the bay, find a shaded little street and let it choose the way. Pick up something sweet and something cold to drink. There's no need for directions and no need to overthink. Keep on moving like they did when we woke up. There's a little coffee left at the bottom of my cup. I put my sunglasses on, then take them off again. There's still another minute before the morning ends. Tomorrow we can hurry if tomorrow wants us to. Today the sky is open and the water's almost blue. So leave the window open even after we are gone. The afternoon is waiting, but the morning isn't done. Before the afternoon begins, one more look outside. Before the afternoon begins, we've still got time. Blew out outside the window, morning in the room. Blue outside the window, coffee by my side. Someone rides a bicycle along the waterline. White boats in the distance, moving with the breeze. I could stay here all day, watching through the trees. Bare feet on the cool floor, sunlight on the wall. Nothing really happening and I don't mind at all. People down below me, starting up the day. I'm still at the table, letting time just drift away. Maybe take the long road down beside the sea. Buy a couple peaches, bring them back with me. Maybe find a small cafe somewhere down the street. Or maybe keep the morning right here at my feet. Keep on moving, the coffee's almost gone. A little more sunlight has found the table now. There's something about mornings with nowhere else to go. Everything feels lighter when you let it happen slow. Blue outside the window, blue across the bay. I don't need much more than this to make me wanna stay. Leave the door wide open, let the warm air through. I've got all the time I need and nothing much to do. Blue outside the window, nothing much to do. Just another morning with a little more blue. Coffee before the heat, morning before the crowd. The street is barely waking, chairs are coming out. Someone sweeps the doorway before the town gets loud. There's a little shadow underneath the trees. I'll take my coffee there and catch the early breeze. The glass is cold between my hands, the sky is almost white. Sunlight on the awnings, everything feels light. A scooter turns the corner, then disappears from view. No reason to be anywhere, I've got an hour or two. Coffee before the heat, before the noon arrives, before the little harbor gets busy for the day. I'll sit here by the window and watch the morning pass. A little condensation running down the glass. Gets warmer, I'll walk down to the shore. Leave my sandals somewhere just outside the door. Pick up something sweet from the bakery nearby. Take the road beside the water with the sun up in the sky. But right now it's still easy, still quiet in the street. A table in the shade and coffee before the heat. Nothing needs deciding, coffee before the heat, before the town gets loud. Just another morning before the summer crowd. The curtains keep moving, the window stays wide. A little wind comes through here, then disappears again. Moves the papers on the table, touches everything. Sun across the white walls, shadows on the chair. I can smell the water, even from up here. The curtains keep moving, slowly in and out, like the room is breathing while the day's beginning now. Someone starts a radio somewhere down below. I don't know the song, but I like the way it goes. There's coffee in the kitchen, there's sunlight in the hall, a hat beside the doorway, and no plans at all. Maybe later we'll go down where the little boats are tied. For now I'll leave the windows open and stay a while inside. Breeze gets slightly warmer as the morning moves along. A bird lands on the railing, then a moment later gone. Nothing stays completely still, even on a day like this. The curtains cross the sunlight, then slowly move away again. I could close the window, but I think I'll leave it wide. Let the summer find its way into this room inside. No need to hold the morning, no need to make it stay. The curtains keep on moving, and that's enough today. The curtains keep moving, the window stays wide. A little bit of summer keeps wandering inside. Somewhere near the sea, that's where I wanna be. We took the smaller street, the one without a name, past the faded shutters and the little window frames. Someone watered flowers from a balcony above. The morning smelled like lemons, and the stones were warming up. I could hear the water before it came in view, a narrow space between the walls, then suddenly all blue. You said let's keep on walking, there's no need to decide. Every road around here seems to end beside the tide. Somewhere near the sea, with nowhere else to go, a little shade, a little breeze, and everything moves slow. We found a tiny table underneath the tree, ordered something cold and watched the harbor quietly. A bicycle went passing, a dog slept by the door. Someone carried peaches from the market by the shore. The boats moved with the water, the bells rang once or twice. Nothing here was trying to be anything but nice. Maybe we'll stay longer, maybe until 3. Maybe take the road that bends back somewhere near the sea. There's no perfect plan today, and that's alright with me. Give me one more quiet hour, somewhere near the sea. Somewhere near the sea, somewhere warm and blue. No particular place to be, just somewhere close with you. Morning looks better here. I woke up to the sunlight coming underneath the door. Put my feet down on the tiles and opened it some more. The water in the distance was brighter than before. Maybe it's the weather, maybe something more. There's a table on the terrace and a chair already warm. A cup beside the newspaper, a breeze against my arm. Down along the harbor, they're opening the stores, and somehow every morning looks a little better here. I don't need a reason to stay another day. We can take the coastal road or let it wait. There's bread around the corner, there's coffee down the street. There's sunlight on the pavement and nowhere else to be. A little boat is leaving, the little bell rings twice. Someone puts an orange into a bag of ice. The awnings start to open, the shadows disappear. Everything feels easier when morning starts right here. Maybe it's the blue sky, maybe it's the air, maybe it's the way the breeze keeps moving through my hair. I only know I'm smiling before the day is clear. Some mornings come and go, but morning looks better here. Morning looks better here, with the windows open wide. Morning looks better here, with the blue sea outside. Salt in the air, sun in my eyes. I took the road beside the water just to see where it would go. Past a row of little houses with their windows open low. Someone hung a white shirt on a line above the street, and the morning kept on moving moving with the rhythm of my feet. Salt in the air, sunlight everywhere, hair moving in the breeze, and I don't really care. There's a boat across the harbor, drawing silver through the blue. I stop for just a minute, like there's nothing else to do. A little shop is opening, someone rolls the awning down. Two old friends are talking at a table near the town. I can hear the dishes from a cafe by the shore. Every time I walk this way, I wanna stay a little more. Keeps on shining, the sky is clean and white. I leave my shoes beside me and sit down by the tide. Nothing on my phone that needs me right away, so I turn the screen face down and let it be today. Salt upon my shoulders, warmth beneath my feet, a little bit of summer following me down the street. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the whole idea. A blue morning by the water and a little salt in the air, salt in the air, sun in my eyes, nothing but the water and a wide blue sky. Stay until the coffee cools. We've got nowhere else to be. You moved your chair a little out of the morning sun, said we'd only stop for coffee, then somehow ordered one more. The waiter cleared the next table, someone passed us on the street, but neither one of us was ready to get back onto our feet. There's a shadow from the awning moving slowly on your sleeve. The town is getting louder, but there's still no need to leave. Your coffee's getting colder, mine has been for quite a while. Every time I reach to take it, you say something that makes me smile. Stay until the coffee cools. Stay another minute more. We can take the long way later, down the road beside the shore. Nothing waiting for us that can't wait a little too. So stay until the coffee cools. I'll stay right here with you. The sunlight finds the glasses, leaves reflections on the wall. A bicycle goes passing, then we hardly hear it at all. There's a breeze across the table, turning one page of the news. You hold it down with one hand, like you always seem to do. Maybe we'll get hungry, maybe we'll order bread. about nothing much instead. The morning doesn't mind us taking longer than we planned. Your coffee is almost finished, but neither one of us will stand to stay until the coffee cools. Let the morning take its time. One more minute at the table, and maybe one more after that. A table by the water, that's enough for me. We found the smallest table at the edge of the cafe, close enough to hear the water moving underneath the day. Two glasses in the sunlight, a menu folded down. Boats are coming home again from somewhere out of town. There's a little plate of peaches and some bread we haven't tried. Your sunglasses are sitting with the blue sea at their side. Someone calls across the harbor. Someone laughs behind the door. We don't have to talk about what we're doing anymore. A table by the water, a little room for two. Morning moving slowly underneath a sky of blue. We could stay until the shadows move across the empty chair. There's nowhere that I'd rather be than sitting with you there. The breeze lifts up a napkin, then drops it down again. A sailboat turns so quietly beyond the harbor bend. Your coffee leaves a circle on the corner of the page, and somehow nothing changes, but I want it all to stay. Maybe later we'll go walking where the coastline disappears. Maybe find another beach we haven't seen in years, but the water keeps on shining and the morning feels too good. So we order one more coffee, like we always knew we would. A table by the water, morning by the sea. Nothing on the schedule, that's enough for me. No plans before noon, that's the plan today. Woke up later than I meant to, sun already on the floor. Left my sandals by the bedside, opened up the balcony door. Coffee waiting in the kitchen, something playing down the street. I can hear the morning moving, but it doesn't need me yet. No plans before noon, no reason for a clock. Maybe take a walk downstairs, maybe not. There's a breeze across the table, there's a blue sky overhead. I could make a list of things to do, but I'll have coffee instead. Someone's heading to the market, someone's cycling toward the bay. Everyone can have their schedule, I'm not borrowing one today. Let the sunlight move around me, let the whole town carry on. By the time I think of leaving, half the morning will be gone. Buy some peaches, maybe something cold to drink. Maybe find a shaded table and forget what time we think. Take the road beside the harbor, stop wherever looks good. Nothing needs a reservation, nothing has to happen soon. No plans before noon, and maybe none at 3. There's something about summer that makes that fine with me. Leave the calendar unopened, leave the phone turned face down. We've got nowhere that we have to be before the sun goes down. No plans before noon, no hurry after that. We'll see where the morning goes and leave it there at that. The sea is still blue. Every time I look, the morning's getting warmer, the shadows getting small. Sunlight found the corner where we left our bags against the wall. A boat is crossing slowly, leaving silver in its way. I thought the view might change somehow, but blue is here to stay. The sea is still blue, the sky is almost clear. We've been sitting by the window for another hour here. Your glass is nearly empty. There's a book beside your chair. Neither one of us is reading, but we like to have it there. Maybe later we'll go swimming when the sun begins to fall. Maybe walk into the village, maybe do nothing at all. There's no reason to decide yet. We can leave it up to time. Every little road around here seems to turn out just fine. The curtains move behind us, someone closes up a shade. A little dog is sleeping where the pavement meets the cafe. I can hear the dishes from the kitchen down below, and somewhere in the distance there's a radio playing low. Days like this feel simple when you let them stay that way. A little coffee in the morning, a little water The sun is getting higher, and the sea is still blue. The sea is still blue. The windows open wide. The sea is still blue. And we're still here beside it. Another slow morning, starting just like this. Sunlight through the doorway, bare feet on the floor. I can hear the coffee from the kitchen down the hall. Someone opened shutters on the building next to mine. I don't need to know the hour, we've got plenty of time. Another slow morning, another open view. A little bread and butter and a sky that's almost blue. The curtains catch the sea breeze, then settle down again. I think about going somewhere, then forget about it instead. Maybe take a shower, maybe stay like this. Put some peaches in a bowl, leave the dishes where they sit. There's a chair out on the terrace, already in the sun. The whole town may be moving, but my day has barely begun. A bell from somewhere near. The sound of cups and glasses from the cafe I can hear. I pour another coffee and bring it to the door. Every time I think I'm finished, I stay a little more. Nothing very different, nothing very new, but mornings feel much better with a little ocean view. No need to make it special, no need to make it more. Another slow morning is exactly what I'm looking for. Another slow morning, sunlight coming through. Another slow to do. Sunlight on the floor, coming through the door. It started by the window, just a little line. Now it's across the whole room and reach this chair of mine. I move my coffee over before it gets too warm. The curtains lift behind me with every little gust. Sunlight on the floor, bare feet walking through. A little patch of morning, turning everything new. My sunglasses are waiting beside the open door. I think today I'm finally going down to the shore. Take the stairs slowly, step into the street. Warm stone underneath me, summer at my feet. There's music from a window, there's coffee being poured, and every open doorway makes me wanna wander you follow where it bends. Buy a bag of peaches and forget about the plans. The water's getting brighter, the boats are heading out. It's getting hard to stay inside with all this sun around. Still I stop a minute before I close the door. Look back at the quiet room and sunlight on the floor. Nothing really happened, but somehow that's enough. A morning doesn't need much when the light is this good. Sunlight on the floor, blue beyond the door. Maybe I'll go walking, maybe just a little more. We can stay a little longer. The day can wait outside. You said we should get going about an hour ago, but neither one of us has made it to the door. Your shoes are by the table, my bag is on the chair. The windows are wide open and summer's everywhere. We can stay a little longer. There's nowhere we must be. The road will still be waiting, and so will the sea. Another cup of coffee, another piece of bread. We keep finding little reasons to stay right here instead. The shadows move so slowly across the wooden floor. The breeze comes through the curtains and pushes at the door. A boat moves through the harbor, then disappears from sight. Everything this morning seems to be taking its time. Maybe when we're ready, we'll walk down to the bay, find a little table and spend the afternoon away. Maybe take the long road that follows by the shore. But every time we mention leaving, we sit back down once more. There's nothing we're avoiding, nothing left undone. It's simply hard to leave a room that's full of morning sun. So leave your shoes beside you, leave my bag upon the chair. We will still be there. A little longer, a little more. Leave the window open, we don't need the door. Before the afternoon begins, we've still got time. The coffee cups are empty, the sun is getting high. A little breeze is moving through the doorway from outside. We've spent the whole morning doing almost nothing here, and somehow every minute has disappeared. Before the afternoon begins, let's take another look at the boats beyond the window and the half-unopened book. There's sunlight on the table, there's salt upon the air. The town is getting busy, but we're still sitting here. Maybe now we'll wander down the road beside the bay, find a shaded little street and let it choose the way. Pick up something sweet and something cold to drink. There's no need for directions and no need to overthink. Curtains keep on moving like they did when we woke up. There's a little coffee left at the bottom of my cup. I put my sunglasses on and take them off again. There's still another minute before the morning ends. Tomorrow we can hurry if tomorrow wants us to. Today the sky is open and the water's almost blue. So leave the window open even after we are gone. The afternoon is waiting, before the afternoon begins. One more look outside before the